Everyone, welcome to H&H. We're going to have some fun picking up where we left off. If we remember where that is, you guys went and trounced upon some orcs. You then commenced to make your way out, and on a side step, you decided to go to visit a old well, in which you met a luckily patient, somewhat necromancer, which you guys nicknamed Necky, and a few other things. You met something, not human. What's his name? It's not human. It's human. Hammond Kolst. You met Hammond Kolst, the necromancer. You talked with him. Zin tried to parlay to become what do you call those things? An apprentice. You bombarded him with questions inside his home after attacking his friends, the zombies. Then you commenced.
I'm getting a very biased news story right now.
And you guys did an amazing job defeating some zombies. And you commenced in
attacked us first.
Leaving there and walking for a while until you decide to turn around and go camp back at the right on the outside. Exterior? No, what's it called? The perimeter. Yeah, what's the word I'm trying to think of? Exterior. Is that what you said? Yeah. The exterior perimeter of the courtyard, not to upset his zombies. While you talked to him the first time, he asked you to go visit Agatha and ask a question. As you guys came back and camped there, he came and visited you for a moment, encouraged you guys to stay off of what he claims his property, and told you about a massive tree that used to be a druid kind of monastery type thing. Would it be a conclave, a druid home? And asked you if you could find the location and delve into it to see if there's anything remaining there. And you guys are camping. You guys had a good feast. Everyone's up and everyone awakes to a new day right outside the perimeter of here, while you smell the rotten flesh and hear the groaning of maybe some upset zombies. As you guys awake to a beautiful new day, sun rises, and the time is yours to figure out what direction you're going to. If you're looking for your friend Gundren, heading out to the Thunder Tree, going to a big tree, or going to Agatha, or going back to Phandelver, to figure out what is going on.
I think we need to go to Phandelver to pick up our gold for getting rid of the those people we killed.
Gold is good.
Oh yeah, you guys also decided to get
the heads.
I don't think you guys ever made it back there. You guys
No, we need to go get the heads.
Heads?
Why do we need their heads?
To put down stakes.
Were we going to bring the heads as proof of us getting rid of them?
Yeah.
First off, the scalps are easier.
That is true. I agree with Arwood there.
What's easier?
Scalps.
Ooh.
Or ears.
Ooh.
Heads look better on pikes.
And they also said emblems.
Emblems is a good choice. So let's go back the way that we came this time, not the way that we went over up and down the hills the first time. Map reader, do you know which direction we're going in?
The easy way.
You guys heading over to Wyvern's Tor?
Is that where the orcs were?
That's where the orcs were, yes.
Yes. I think we're heading that way
Okay.
to go get some proof. Do we want to address that the elf abandoned us during night watch?
Unless one of you guys just want to play for him.
No.
Along the way.
I don't.
Or he can just to the alpha.
I don't know how that works.
What's his name?
I don't remember.
Arwood? No, Arwood is
Zin.
Zin. So you guys commence. You guys are all packing up, and Zin looks at you guys like, "You guys are gonna go there and come back. So why don't you guys go get the heads, and I'm gonna stick around here and maybe watch to see if I can see how to do some necromancer stuff. See if I can help him a little bit. You guys come back this way and pick me up.
Then I don't think we're coming back all the way to the old owl well. That's out of the way, isn't it?
We gotta go to Agatha's and get him the name.
We're not. I thought we decided not to go to Agatha's.
No, you don't want to go because you're embarrassed, but we all want to go.
I have a good relationship with her, so I'm fine with it.
Lol.
I'm just not so sure we want to use our one question on this guy's Alex question.
Yeah, we still need to find out our question about the book.
No, but this is the way I can become his apprentice.
Yeah, he's sketchy to me.
Maybe if we each go one at a time, we each get our own one question.
That's what I was thinking.
But we can figure that out later. I think I think we should leave Zin here, but we'll just meet up with him.
No, you guys have
wherever
to. Yeah, you guys have to
afterwards.
walk back right close to here when you leave anyway. So just do a little holler, and I'll come catch up. Or hey,
Okay.
no, Tinks, you have like a horn or something, don't you?
Yeah, I'll blow my horn.
And just blow 2 times.
Got it.
And I'll come in when you come back to the crossroads.
Roger that.
Roger that.
Let's go, guys.
So you guys are heading back up to Wyvern's Tor and then planning to head back out to Phandelver, right?
Yep. I don't know. I'm just talking to make things move along.
Yes.
You follow the way. This is, since you've been there before and you've gone the way, you know the way, and so the path seems easier this time, as it always does the second time or third. You leave the valley of the nice stream and you continue to walk past all the towering vistas and crags and tors, and you commence and you find, after the day, you come back to a host of smelly dead orcs.
Oof. This is almost as bad as the zombies.
Might be even worse.
As I stuff my juniper boughs into my nose.
You spend the few hours hiking in. You get there, and so what's your plan for the orcs?
But I thought we killed all the orcs.
Yes. So you've come back to the orc spot. What's your plan at this orc spot?
Oh,
Ender, go grab the scalps and
I need heads.
Why don't we just grab some orc identifiers, like some of their money or their like weapon or something that shows that it's an orc?
Because heads are more gruesome.
Yeah, but the town won't like that. They'll be grossed out.
Well, we're not going to put them in the town. We put them in front of our battlements.
Ah. Okay.
Ender, I say grab what you want, but I'm just gonna sit here. I don't think we need to grab much.
Okay, as you guys, if you remember, there are 7 orcs and 1 ogre. Pretty much all of them fell in that one bottleneck that you guys got ambushed in, and one of them was you slayed as it fled outside. So Ender, as you go in, what's your plan with the? What are you grabbing? How many are you grabbing? What do you wanting to do?
I want 2 heads, one for each side of the door.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go too, but I'm just gonna look for like orc things, not heads.
The main leader is doing an investigation check.
Okay. I will remember how to play this game by clicking on this button. Click. Click again. Maybe this needs to come out. No. Is it that slow?
Yeah, it's super slow. That computer's
Click, click, click.
had some issues.
Here it goes. What's it gonna be? I got a 14.
A 14. You go in. You each. Well, the main orc has a big insignia of an orc head that's spewing out arrows.
Cool.
And it's kind of metal crafted insignia, and there's weapons of the orc. I mean, there's each orc. Each orc has a great axe. There's hides and the clothing of it. As far as items, and there's not much as far as like personal items other than clothing and weapons that they have on here.
I'll just take that insignia thing.
Cool. And then you're taking 2 heads.
2 heads. We already went through and we couldn't find any powers of or weapons of might and power.
You just chopped them off and carrying dangling heads.
Yeah, and some of their insignia things.
Okay, I already got that one.
Okay.
Okay, what do you plan to do with these heads? Just walk with them?
Put them in a bag and we carry them back and get our gold.
Okay, so you put them in your backpack with all your stuff, and you keep hiking.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
Anders, you're gonna have to walk in the back of the group now.
What?
It's pretty smelly.
You guys, anything else you plan to do at Wyvern Store?
Should we leave a message that's threatening that says "Stay away from Phandelver"? I guess that doesn't really matter. They might actually attack if they know it's from it was us.
We should. I'm going to scrape a elk symbol of the Lords of Phandelver into the their walls.
Like the entrance cave, or because you did it in the sleeping area. You did an attempt of that in the sleeping area.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Then we're good. They already know we're here.
Should we burn the bodies or something so that they're not just like laying here? Or is that too kind?
Tink did.
Tinks did what?
She buried them.
Oh.
No, she asked, should we burn? No, you said
Should
bury.
we burn them or something? Is what
Yeah,
I said.
she asked if should we burn them or something.
Yeah, we burned them.
Burn them!
Okay. You spend the next couple hours building a fire big enough to burn 7. What do you call those things?
Orcs and one.
Orcs
ogre.
and 1 ogre. You build a massive fire. It takes pretty much the rest of the day, and you put ablaze these orcs in a kindness of putting them away, right?
Mhm.
Okay, and off you go. That took pretty much the rest of the day. It's coming near evening. Are you guys gonna stay at Wyvern's Tor with this massive fire, or are you guys gonna head out into the woods and camp along the woods?
We sleep.
What?
Stop looking at me.
Yes. Are you sleeping at Wyvern's Tor, or are you guys walking out into the woods?
I think we should sleep at Wyvern's Tor.
Okay.
Or not?
Sleep.
Um, other than that, who wants to? You guys want to do any night watching? Hi, Peter.
Hi, Peter.
I will watch at night with my night vision.
We shall watch and pray.
Okay, roll a perception roll for the night.
Here's a result from search.
I think you roll.
Do you want me to take the watch instead?
I don't know. I guess Gary doesn't want to do it.
Oh, you told me to roll?
You said you were going to do night watch. I know you're distracted doing something.
No, I didn't know that I was supposed to roll. All right, what am I rolling?
A perception. What are you doing?
I got a natural 1, which turns into a 0. I fell asleep.
2020.
Everyone just falls asleep.
Wrecked out.
As you guys are falling asleep, Ender, you wake up to a sniffing, huffing sound as you hear some dragging happening close by.
I open my eyes and grab my battle axe.
As you awake with this huffing, snuffing sound, what something's coming in, as as you look up, and all the rest of you guys hear this kind of like huffing, just and you hear this dragging along, and you guys wake up, and in the darkness, everyone but Kai, because she's blind, looks out, and you see a big, massive figure. You're not quite sure what it is, but it's definitely on 4 legs, and it is pulling Ender's bag out of the cave. It's the bag is currently caught. The strap is currently caught around a rock, and this beast is pulling, or this big shape is pulling this bag, trying to get it unstuck from this rock.
Am I awake?
Yes, you're awake. You cannot see.
But I can hear it.
You can hear that there is a big mocking as something is trying to pull Ender's bag.
Does it sound like an animal, like a beast, or does it sound Peter, 1 second, please. Or does it sound like a humanoid thing?
With your perception, yeah, you would. With your understanding, you knew that you can tell that it's definitely a animal. It is not a humanoid.
Okay. In that case, I am going to use my not animal handling. My where is it? Darn it! I accidentally pressed the wrong button.
Good Wolfie. Is Wolfie with us?
Yes, Wolfie's with us. Where are my spells? I'm on my phone, so everything's different.
We have a wolf with us.
No. Oh yeah, my animal friendship. I'm going to cast my animal friendship on it to see if I can tame what's ever here.
Okay. Animal friendship. The spell lets you convince an animal that you mean it no harm. Choose a beast that you can see within range. It must see and hear you. If the beast what's the range? 30 feet. So it does say that you have to be able to see the beast.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's tricky.
But I can see like where it's at ish. I mean, we had a fire, right? So there's little embers.
No, there's no fire. Ender fell asleep. There's nothing left.
But there's the light of the moon. I can see silhouettes.
For hire. You will have to get closer. You will have to stumble your way over there to get closer because he is currently a little further than 30 feet from you. But sure, you can cast it if you can get up there.
I'll sneakily tiptoe upward to try and get closer so I can cast a spell.
Okay, roll a stealth check with disadvantage.
A what?
Stealth check.
Okay, Peter.
Roll with disadvantage. So roll twice and take the smaller one.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. 1 second. Stealth?
Stealth.
Health. Wealth.
Stealth.
My stealth is 5.
5. Okay, you are trying, but you are currently blind. There is not that rat out, and you're stumbling over things, and you can hear the animal just keep pulling this thing out. It definitely knows you're there. It hasn't taken any motion, but roll a what do you call that? So your spell.
I thought the animal has.
I roll it. That's right.
Peter, are you dressed? Okay.
Spell wisdom 12.
Yeah, man.
Oh, wisdom. Right. So you cast a spell. You spend your little murmuring. You do your little hand wave to make him happy, and it is still just pulling and trying to get this bag. unhooked.
Well, I'm gonna do like a minor illusion and put like we're in a cave. Is that what you said?
So you're currently in like a big opening in the slots.
Oh.
So you walked into a slot canyon. You fought in there, and you kind of went back into. It's kind of like a cave. So you guys are kind of in a overhang of a big sleeping area that goes out into a big slot. And currently, the beast is out in the slot trying to pull the bag.
Okay. Well,
out.
I've got a you know, like in I did a minor illusion of one of those like in Flintstones, like a meat on a bone things. It's like real too. Do you know what I'm talking
Like
about?
a drumstick?
Yeah, but really big.
A really big drumstick? Okay.
I'm gonna just like toss over to the side so he lets go over towards the entrance or the exit or whatever, so that he like gets distracted from the bag. Because I'm guessing he's going for the heads.
You cast this. Let's see here.
I don't think it can have a smell though.
Yeah, you cast this this beautiful, juicy looking drumstick as it sits there plopping right next to him, and you see the creature kind of look over, does this little smell, and seems not interested in it.
I can use that as many times as I want, right?
Yes. And you hear everyone hears this and this ripping sound as the bag is ripped and the animal is starting to scurry off.
Am I in range to be able to grab the bag?
No, you were 30 feet away.
And blind.
You said you and blind.
I'm not grabbing it.
He is hoofing away. Unless any of you guys want to do anything.
Throw a spear.
Your spears are on your bag?
No, I'm always armed.
Okay, if you have would you really lay out a javelin? If you have your axe, would you really just lay a javelin off by the side of your bed?
I always am armed.
Why can't he attempt to throw his axe?
How far away is he?
He was from you. He's about 50 feet from you.
Okay, I run at him and murder him with my axe.
Okay, everyone can roll initiative then.
Everyone?
Everyone, yeah.
Everyone.
You don't have to participate. You can just sit back and not do anything. But everyone has initiative just so we can
I got
see if you choose you want to do something.
Is initiative INT?
Yes.
Oh, come on. Man. I got a 20.
Okay, Arwood 20. Ender
I got an 18.
18. Kai.
Sorry, I was wiping butts.
Is that a spell?
Yes. I'm rolling initiative.
Yes.
I rolled a 21.
Nice. Tinks?
5.
5. Okay. Ender stands up. So let's see here. Currently,
Arwood got higher.
I wonder if we could go. You guys like maps. Let's see if we can open this.
You guys like maps? Well, yes, we do.
Yeah, last time I tried to do just a side thing, like, where's the map? So I had to pull something up. But I think I still have. the hide the spot. Yes, cool. This works great.
Oh, man.
And let's come here. Boom. Let's go with this.
I'm getting tired.
Oh no.
Don't get tired. We haven't had a chance to fight anything yet.
Well, that's why she got tired, is because we're about to fight.
My favorite things. That's not why I got tired. No. I got tired because I'm pregnant and it's 10 o'clock.
Okay.
Because she's trying to grow a human being. Let's see you do it.
That's right.
Okay. Kai came up over here. Tinks, you tried to do something. You guys are sleeping off over here.
I get nervous when he tells to roll an initiative. That means there's going to be like tons of them coming in. I'm going to go brush my teeth.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Zin is not here.
Oh, man.
Let's go. Let's you. And I need to come here, and I need to share screen. All right. You wake up, and counter. It goes Kai, Arwood, Ender, Tinks, and then the Beast. He has all gold better than him. Wait, it's 4. So yeah, you still guys did. So you guys got that? Kai, Arwood, Ender, Tinks. You got that order?
Yeah.
Kai, Arwood, Ender, Tinks.
Yes. So
How
I
far
would
away is the
say,
beast from me?
well, I would say that Kai and Arwood and Kai and Tinks, you've already done something. So let's just go with Ender and Arwood if you guys want to do something on this first round, and then we'll go in the order.
I'm going first.
Well, Arwood, are you going to do anything? So currently, Kai and Tinks have just done that little thing. Are you wanting to do anything?
Are we killing it, guys? What are we doing?
Yeah, we're murdering this thing. It's stealing my bag.
All right. I'm going to shoot it with my crossbow.
You cannot see it.
I'm going to shoot it with my crossbow. What do you mean I can't see it?
Runs over so you can see it and shoots it.
What I mean is it's behind a little
That's 1, 2, 4. I can move over there. I'm going to move over there.
Okay.
I move to the mouth of the tunnel.
Okay.
And then I whip out my crossbow. And I rolls. I rolls a 21.
What? Yeah, you hit.
Because I am a beast with my crossbows, and I only do 3 damage, though.
All right. Ender.
All right, I 1, 2, 3. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many? When I do that extra fast run,
What do you mean by extra fast run?
like if I go into a rage, and you know how you can, like, how many of these squares can I go normally? 6.
Normally you can go 6, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, you can go 6.
So I could do that extra fast speed and run all the way to him.
By extra fast speed, you mean take your action as dash, and so you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So in a rage, I dash forward and shock him in the face with my lightning.
Rage as the bonus action for each of your turns. Okay.
I do
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
4 damage to his face.
Okay. Let me roll to see if he succeeds. He does, so he takes 2 damage as he dodges away. And as you run up to him, you see this like 700-pound massive bear-looking creature with this face of an owl and this massive sharp beak, as it has its feathers combing out from its head that turns into hair as it goes down back the side of its back. Massive paws, as you just see this large monstrosity, this huge owl bear. You zap it with lightning, and he looks at you, and he stands there, and he roars. And he will do. He's going to take his claws and. So he's going to take his claws and just pummel you with all his might.
I got 17 AC.
Okay, yes. I am looking for. I need to dump you that thing. He does.
It's reduced in half.
Yes. 27 damage to you, reduced to 27 minus 2 divided by 2 is 23. No, 13. So he does 13 damage as he rears up and bashes you with his claw. He comes down with your beak, but as he hits you, you stumble backwards, and his beak misses you as he comes to bite on you with his beak.
I go, ooh.
So back up the top order. So we're going with Kai, Arwood, Ender, and Tinks.
If I run close enough, can I try my friendship thing again?
You can.
Okay, I'm gonna run up close and do my friendship thing.
Can I see the friendship thing?
Are you trying to get like close enough to touch him?
No, I don't have to touch him. I just have to be able to see him.
Back over there.
Like far enough that I'm not in his attacking range, so probably 15 feet. Peter, one sec.
I see.
Okay. Does that look good then? Like, you tell me on the map, is there a spot you want to be? That's good.
Yeah, so then I roll the thing real quick. And I'll roll it and then I'll let you know.
Okay.
I don't see him. Oh, it's this one. I was just on the wrong one the whole time. That's why I didn't understand.
Man. So funny.
So so you cast these magical words as it spreads out towards this owlbear, and he looks at you as he's bashing on Ender, and he stumbles back. He hears you call out to it. He looks at you, and you can see kind of this pacified face kind of look at you, Kai.
And then I yell out, Ender, stop! He's a friend now! And I start walking closer to the bear thing.
Are you trying to get all the way?
I mean, slightly behind Ender, just in case he strikes.
Okay.
Like to the side of Ender, but still like slightly out of attack range.
Okay.
How pacified is slightly pacified?
Well, he's with my spell, he knows we mean it no harm, and he's not supposed to like attack as long as we don't attack. And the spell won't break as long as we don't attack him.
Well, if you have some meat, why don't we give it some meat or something, so it knows that we're kind.
That was my next plan, was to grab some jerky food out of my backpack and to kind of like toss it towards him.
Okay, Arwood's turn. Arwood, what are you gonna do?
I mean, what should I do? We're not killing it anymore, right?
Well, it's up to you. You can choose.
Wait, is this still initiative, so I can't just like grab my bag and see if that works?
Yeah, it's still an initiative.
Okay.
I will walk up to Ender, to the southwest hex of Ender,
Okay.
and I will end it there.
Okay. Ender, what do you do?
I cautiously walk up and grab my bag and all my stuff.
Okay. Tinks?
It's an animal, so it can't really understand us.
Yeah, it's a big bear
It's a big bear.
with like an owl face on it.
What? That's gnarly. Do they usually come in packs?
You can roll a nature check to figure out.
Give me a nature check.
Okay.
Find out doesn't mean they just all appear, right?
And 20 from Russian.
I'm rolling. Just
Yeah.
give me a second. I think it's a 15. Yeah.
You have heard about them. They are a massive, giant. It's a monstrosity that's a cross between an owl and a bear. They are generally very ferocious and aggressive, but they do not go in packs. They're generally solitary unless they are with their children. But they are generally ill-tempered and angry and willing to just fight and eat things.
I want a maul.
All right. It is.
Do I have to tell everybody that?
If you want to.
Okay, I don't think it matters.
Okay. The owlbear, seeing that the owlbear is going to try to snatch the bag out of Ender's hand. So, Ender, I need you to do a strength roll.
This thing's gonna lose. Strength. Is that not in the middle one?
No, you just do.
With the saving throw?
No, just a standard strength.
I got a 10 because I was dazed from being smacked in the face.
Okay. This massive 500-pound, 600-pound bear sees you pick up the bag and grabs it with his beak and rips it out of your hand and starts chomping and starts walking down the path with it. And he's going to move. What's his speed?
Ender's like, not my red brand cloak. Give that back.
And he rips it out of you, and he starts chomping down with some pieces, falling here and there as he starts scuffling away. Kai, your move.
I don't know. I just stand there.
Okay.
Well, I didn't attack this thing for you, and now you're just gonna stand there.
Well, just because we mean it no harm doesn't mean. I mean, I don't know. Doesn't mean I can tame this one.
If we can't have her, then no one can.
Arwood, you doing anything? You just chatting? You gonna move? Or are you just gonna say what you said?
It's walking away with the bag, right?
Yes.
Ender, what are your thoughts?
He's got all my stuff. I'm killing it.
Can I redo my turn then?
No, you cannot redo your turn. Go backward in time. Rachelle, do you have a spell called like time travel?
Darn it.
The question has been asked.
I don't think we should attack it. It's really strong.
Well, do you want to steal all of our stuff?
It's all your stuff. No, just kidding.
What kind of stuff is in your bag?
Well, depends on what you can consider my bag, but all my money, all my weapons, according to Ryan.
All his weapons.
Well, I would say that you probably have a coin purse that you have some money in, so you wouldn't have it all there. But most of your equipment would be gone.
Yeah.
And your cloak.
Okay.
And your grand cloak.
What if we barter it with some food? Try and trade it.
Well, you can do whatever you want on your turn.
Yeah, so that's what. So, Howard's done, I assume. So, Ender, your move.
First off, I didn't say anything. I was asking Ender what we're doing. I will help kill it if that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so each round is like 6 seconds. And so unless you say you're going to do something a lot, I mean, right now it sounds like Arwood and Kai and Ender was having a conversation. So like you can say
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me do that again. Ender, are we killing?
We're killing it.
Okay.
I'm gonna kill it.
Much better, Ken.
All right, where'd it go?
It went down the path as far as you know. He ran down
I follow down the path.
Okay, do you have dark vision?
Good question, actually.
Arwood.
Oh, man.
Dark vision. Yep, you have dark vision. So Shell is really
Heck yeah.
Okay. So you can see. And your dark wood is okay. 5, 10. Okay. You can move about there.
Man.
Hello.
These guys are now gone because you guys.
Oh, those are all dead.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
All the dead ones from the past that you guys took out and burned, and thus,
I was about to be like, help!
They go, oh, run away!
All right, I crossbow the owlbear.
Okay.
Which of all the crossbreeds, that's just an odd one.
What do you roll?
Hang on a second. Oh, fetch. I don't know who she is or how she is or why she is, but as for where she is. Oh, man, the page is being weird. We will go. I roll a 16.
That hits.
And I do 5 damage.
Nice. Okay.
And I'm as far as I can go, right? I can't engage with my short sword?
Yeah, you're as far as you can go.
Okay.
Okay, Ender.
I swing my great axe at that thing that's stealing my stuff.
If you pay attention, look at the map, you're nowhere near it.
Why am I not near it?
Because it picked up your bag and ran away.
I chase it down and swing my axe.
You can't reach it.
What do you mean? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's totally within reachable. Because each one of those things you said is 5 feet.
Yeah, 5, 10.
And
20,
I got melee range of
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
I got a melee range of 5 feet.
Yeah, you can go right there.
So then, can't I hit it with my great axe?
No, it's 10 feet away from you.
Well, did I have any of my other many javelins and small axes and all of my other throwing things?
Maybe you could pick up a rock.
All right, then I shock him.
You could, what's the range on that thing? 10 feet, right?
10 feet. I can shock him.
You can shock him.
Yeah. I do 5 damage.
Reduced to 2.
You got more than 13?
I rolled the higher than a 13, yes.
You punk liar.
Okay, Tinks, are you doing anything?
If I run, do I just get to where Kiara is?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You can run north of Kaiar.
Guess I'll run. I'll join everybody. There's nothing behind us.
No, that's where you guys are sleeping.
I do have a spell that called Fairy something.
Uh-huh.
It lights things up.
Yes.
What's the point of it?
It gives advantage on the next attack, and the person can't hide.
So can I... But this guy's not hiding, he just runs.
Yeah.
but it'll light them up so they can see him where he's
Light
running
him up
to.
so you can see him. So Kai could even see him.
So am I close enough?
What does the spell say? Does they have to be in sight?
Range area 60/20 feet. I don't know that why there's a slash. Oh, 60 for the range area for the 20.
Yeah.
Each object point range is outlined in whatever color I want, and every creature in the area where the spell is cast is also outlined in light. If it fails a dexterity saving throw, for the duration, objects and affected creatures shed dim light in a 10-foot radius. Any attack roll against the affected creature or object has advantage if the attacker can see it, and if affected creature or object can't benefit from being invisible.
Yeah. So
So
20
yes,
foot cube. Look at the map. You have to see where you want to put it, but it has a 20-foot cube. So if you, where are you?
But if it runs out of the cube, then it doesn't work anymore?
No, the cube sets it on people, and then as they move, they still have it.
Oh. So can I get it to him? That's helpful, because it debuffs him, right?
So you could, yeah, it does. You could probably see where, that'd be hard. Let's see, where were you? You're here. 5, 10, 15,
I
20,
can
25, 30.
see Arwood's head, probably.
Oh, and you have 25 feet of movement. So you can't quite see it right now because you have to be right there. You could dash and get up closer, and the next round you could probably do it.
It'll be gone by then.
You don't know, it could turn and fight.
Okay, well, I guess I'll dash.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Diggity dash.
But are you going to dine?
Okay. Kai, you, no, is it Kai's? No, it is the Owlbell's turn. See here.
Now see?
Okay.
Yeah.
He got zapped and he got attacked. He's gonna drop the bag and charge Ender.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we attacked him. So,
you have 17 attack, so one of them just he comes down with his beak and he bites you for a whole whopping 7 points, so reduced down to 3. And he comes to claw at you, but there's not quite enough room for him to get around and claw at you. He beaks you. Okay, back at the top. Kai, Arwood, Ender, Tinks. Kai, you are left. You hear all of your friends take off out of the path, and you're left in darkness.
Cool. And did Tinks do her thing that lit things up, or no?
You haven't seen anything. All you know is Tinks ran past you.
Oh. I will slowly, with my hands out, try and... Oh, I will reach into my backpack and turn a torch on, and light a torch.
You're just going to flip the button and turn it on?
I turn it on.
Just turn on my torch.
Flip that
Yep.
switch.
I turn on a torch.
Okay.
Light the torch.
So that will be your action. I will give you some light. So you have some light. What do you want to do?
Is my wolf asleep? Is that why he's over there in the corner?
He's tied up over there.
Okay. I will go untie. I'll go check on my wolf and see if
Okay.
he is awake or asleep.
You come up and you see your wolf is not asleep. He is awake, and he is kind of stressing on his. No, he's actually being by himself. He's actually just kind of like hunkering down by the
Peter
by
says
what do you call that thing? The stalagmite. He's kind of like he's tied up, but he's like not trying to escape. He smelled the predator, and he just kind of is.
Sorry, can you pause for just 1 second? My child came in.
Yep.
My child.
He's terrified. Wolfie's terrified.
Yeah, the wolf is just like not trying to provoke anything. He is just like quiet.
Wolfie's a wuss.
That or he knows the natural order of things, and he doesn't have a pack. Um,
The baby's kicking him up.
oh, cool.
Okay, so the wolf is afraid and cowering in the corner?
So he's just kind of like there, just trying to hide by that stalagmite
Why?
because he's a solitary wolf and a mass.
Okay. So I approach him very warm and lovingly and saying, "Hey, Wolfie, it's okay. Not a big deal." And I hand him, some
You're
some
stuck at that spot.
what?
You walk your whole distance and you turn on your light as your action.
Okay. And then can I throw him a piece of food or no?
That can be next turn.
Okay.
Arwood, you up.
I take a step over to the south hex of Ender.
Okay. You can squeeze by.
And we're going crossbow.
All right.
Yes, why did it do that? Rolled a 19.
That hits.
5 damage.
Nice.
And now we're going in with a short sword. Rolled a 6.
That misses.
Okay.
You're in tight quarters, stuck in that thing. You throw off this board, and you can't quite get your sword out of the sheath right now. And Ender, your move.
I swing my great axe right at its filthy little beak face.
Okay, roll.
I get a 7 to hit.
That misses. Your axe. You try to do this massive up top axe, and you hit the top, and you hit the side of a boulder as you come up, not noticing that there's no overhang above you.
I shock him with a 6 of damage to his face with little beak face.
I don't need this thing. How much damage?
6.
6. You get him. All right. Tinks, you want to do something?
Get him like he's dead?
No, as in like he
What's
got
his
the
health
damage.
at? Do we know that?
He's looking like he's a big bear.
So I have two different things I could do that are debuffers. One is Bane and one's the fairy one. I don't really know what's better. Can you decide between those two, which is more effective?
I cannot decide for you.
Just look at them. Please.
I will look at them and I will tell you about them. So this one you can choose 3 creatures and it reduces their ability to hit. So if you think that this guy has hit you guys pretty well, then you'd want to do this to reduce his being able to hit you. Fairy Fire affects the creature and gives all of your party a boost so that they can hit him better. So do you want your guys to hit him better, or do you want him to possibly hit you worse?
We should hit him better.
Okay. So then you'd want to do Fairy Fire.
But he has a turn before my guys have turns. But
Yes.
You can't do that bad. So we'll do the fairy one. Is that what you said?
Fairy Fire.
Yeah, let me click on that one. So then I press. What do I press? There's not a spot for it.
You hit the cast button.
Oh, okay. Cast.
Um,
I think I casted it. I don't know if it took a space of mine.
Creation objects and affecting creatures shed dim light. So what kind of light do you want it to be outlined in?
Lime green.
Okay.
Do they mean different things?
No, it just says you can change blue, green, or violet, or
It's gonna
violet.
be a lime green.
Okay, so lime green just like radiating like little fairy outlines shimmer around. And I assume you want to I mean, it doesn't say you can choose. It says everyone in the area. So do you want to get Ender and them affected as well? Probably not. So you would try to put it back so it just gets that guy on the radius, right?
Yeah.
20-foot radius. You can see within 60 feet, so 20 feet is... Yeah, you can do it so it just catches him and not the other guys, if that's what you want.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm done.
Okay, and he has to roll dexterity of 13.
Unless I can shoot something too.
No, that takes your action. It actually dodges your spell.
What?
Sorry.
What?
What?
Oh.
What? I know. Super
How did
sad.
they do that? I didn't even roll anything.
Because you cast it, and so basically you cast, and it shoots these like little fairies all the way everywhere to see if they can land on him to light him up, and he dodged out of
Does
the
it
fairy.
still waste my spot though of my 3 things?
Yes.
It
It was the chance that you could hit him. They miss with actions
I
too.
understand.
Okay. Tinks, it is Owlbear's turn.
Owlbear?
Okay. And he is going to he's going to let's see here. Arwood. Armor class is 16.
I what?
He is gonna come and bite Arwood.
Oh no!
For 11 damage.
Hmm?
And then so he comes and bites you with his beak, and then he comes up and slams you for Sorry, he rolled
what?
he rolled a natural 20. So this one's gonna be big. Hopefully you roll low. Oh, I rolled low.
What did he roll?
Just 19 points of damage.
I'm like dead.
You down?
What's up?
What's that?
You asked me what?
Did you are you down? Lost consciousness?
I don't think so. I mean, hang on a sec. No, just almost.
See here, 5. How much total damage? That was 10, 13.
I just took 19.
19 plus 11. So 19, so 20. Wait, 19, right? Is it 19 plus 11?
No. It wasn't. It was 19 altogether. It wasn't 19 plus 11.
No, the first attack was his beak, and he did 11 damage. And then he
Yeah.
did his paws, and he did 19 damage.
You said he rolled low.
He did. He rolled a nat. So he hit you with a critical. And so I rolled 4 d8s, and he rolled low on all of them. That's low.
Yeah, well, I mean, my max HP, even if I was at full health, my max HP is less than 31 damage.
Yeah, so you just fall unconscious. You don't
Okay.
die.
So we should let him run away with your bag. Ender.
So you reduce that. So you go down to 0 health points. You don't die. What you do is you go down to 3 savings though. So each round you're able to see if you come back. And if someone heals you, then you come back immediately.
That's what I was gonna tell you.
Yeah, so you're not dead. He just basically he bit you and then he took your head and brained you against the wall and you fell down dazed, knocked out.
No, I'm not yet dead.
I think that 5 temporary hit points have worn off, so I think you would be down. The 5 temporary hit points was from yesterday, so those would have been gone. Everyone should have done a long rest.
No, I'm down. I'm down. You killed me.
Sorry, buddy. You're not dead.
Yet.
I'm not dead yet.
No, I'm not yet dead. You call me
Hey,
Fred?
Kai, your move. What do you do as you are out by your wolf? You don't know anything that's happening, so you have to act as if you don't know.
I know. I don't know. Okay. Well, regardless. Okay. I get some beef jerky out of my pack and I use my soft warming voice to calm the wolf down and to tell him things are going to be okay.
You just kissed me.
And I'm going to then what's the word I'm looking for? Unhook him and walk back towards and dash or run back towards everyone else. See if I can find them.
Well, you can't. Giving him food and untying him would be your action. And so you could do the rest of your movement. So you've done 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Sorry. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You can do 30, right?
Wait, I bring my wolf with me.
Yes.
That was kind of the whole point of going back for him.
Okay. That's your move, Arwood. You need to roll a d20 and tell us what you get.
What am I? Am I just rolling a straight die?
Yep, you just roll a d20.
Got an 8.
An 8, so that's a fail. So that's your first fail.
Figured.
Fail. Okay. That is Ender, your move.
All right. I leap forward, duck underneath him, and grab the bag and jump off to the side super fast and run away from him, and so he has no chance to even come close to me because I'm
Okay.
super athletic.
So he's going to do a attack of opportunity on you as you run by.
With the bag.
He hits you for. He will go again. 4. So 4 points of damage. You take 4 points of damage as you run by, and he claws you in the back. So you are going to 5, 10.
And obviously, as I was running by him, I shocked him.
15.
For 3.
I think. For how much? 3?
3 damage.
Yeah. He does not dodge. So that's 3 points of damage on him. And which way, you say, which way did you, so you ran and got the bag, that's 5, 10, 15 feet of movement. You have 15 feet more. Which way are you wanting to go?
I ran back towards all my people.
Going back towards, okay.
Yeah, I didn't like zoom by him like running away. Like I went back towards my people.
Okay, so you can get back to where you were.
Do we once belong?
And you have the bag.
So my is it my turn?
It is your turn.
Okay, I have this earth tremor thing.
Okay.
Is that something that injures everybody or just the bad guys?
I think that would be everyone in the radius.
And can I make it the radius so that only that monster gets hit, or can I hit Ender and the unconscious Arwood?
Well, let's look at it. If you hit him, that counts as a fail. That would add another fail to him.
To Arwood?
To Arwood.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to hit Arwood.
Because the tremor in the ground within range, each creature other than you in that area must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, a creature takes knocked prone if the ground. Okay.
That's a no. You gotta.
Requiring at least one. So it's 10-foot area. So you could send it back behind him, so it only gets him.
So can you tell me what this would do or look like? Don't do it.
Yeah.
I might want to just heal Arwood.
Yeah, so you would cause a spell to create the earth to rumble, and he would have to roll a dice to see if he can get 13 or higher in his dexterity to be able to stay standing up. If he fails, he falls down prone, which means he's laying down on the ground, and he is and he gets 1d6 points of damage. But if he succeeds, he doesn't fall down and doesn't get hurt.
And if it's a second level, does it change anything?
Second level,
It just
it increases
2 slots?
No, at second level, it increases the damage. So it would be a 2d6 if it hits.
And what's the point of a second level spell versus a first level spell?
You have 2. When you're casting as a second level, they're bigger. So they do more damage, or they heal better, or you can affect more people.
Yeah.
And you have 2 slots for 2 level, and you have 4 slots for first level. So just how you divvy up what you want to do.
Can I cure
Everything okay?
and attack the thing?
No, you can only do cast 1 wound, 1 spell.
Okay.
So, I don't know which one I should do. If I heal almost now, he's just going to get attacked again on his next turn. But if I don't heal him right now, he is dead.
Yeah.
But if I attack the monster thing, the owl bear, then it might not do anything. But if it hurts him, then that is good. But then Arwood still doesn't have a turn. But if he heals, if he saves himself from a first saving throw, right, then he might be back in the game.
No, so he has to get 3 successes or 3 failures.
Really? How many turns does he have?
What do you mean?
How many chances does he have to get 3 successes?
He keeps rolling until he gets either 3 successes or 3 failures.
Well, that's terrifying. But that gives it a couple rounds of healing ability, right? I don't know what to do.
Both choices are good options. You just choose whichever one you want.
But now that Ender has his weapons, that can be helpful.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the owlbear's turn first.
It is.
So I think I need to smash him, but I need to heal. Can I just like toss a potion at him and he'll drink it from
No, he's knocked out. He cannot do it himself.
But this thing's gonna keep destroying people. So I think I need to try and hit it.
Okay.
With this thing.
Do it.
The second level one.
Okay. So hit cast.
Okay. Cast.
You cast it. The earth behind him is shown. You see him standing, and it's shaking, and you can tell that he is used to earth moving underneath him as he climbs up hills, and he stands up, and eventually the earth settles down.
What's the point of being a magician creature if nothing ever actually happens and works?
I just rolled well, so it passed it. A lot of times, it worked. It was a less than 50% chance that it would work. So it was a good choice. But I rolled a 14 plus 1 is 15, and I had to get
Go on.
Okay.
Ready to watch the rest of my party die.
Owlbear. He is going to attack Ender.
Get him, Ender.
Both of them hit.
Of course.
So he sees that you grab the bag, and he's furious. He comes up and he goes to claw you and bite you at the same time, trying to wrestle you down. And he does with both attacks is 20. Let's see here. That is 25 reduced is 12 points of damage.
Okay.
It is Kai's turn.
Wait, no, it's Ender's turn.
No, Kai goes first.
Kai goes first, that's right.
He goes Kai, Arwood, Ender, Tinks, Owlbear.
Okay.
No, it's my turn.
I continue running farther.
Okay. You
Can
have
I make it there yet?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You can go there.
With my wolfie. Can I see this creature yet?
You can. You see Tinks and Ender standing in this close thing with a bear behind you, and you see you might not actually be able to see Arwood right now.
Okay.
Yeah, he's kind of hidden from you, so you don't know where Arwood is, but Tinks and Ender is right in front of you as this spot canyon comes into a narrow point, and you see Ender kind of in that spot of narrowness, and the bear behind Ender.
Okay. I get out. Well, let's see. Hold on. Action. Ender and all of them are standing really close to him, huh?
Yes.
Okay, so I get out my crossbow and I shoot. I aim for the bear.
Okay.
Not the albatross.
I get a 9.
9. So that is a miss. You shoot off, and luckily, the bolt goes a little high and misses both. It misses both of your friends standing right in front of you.
Well, that's good.
Oh, you go.
And
Oh, you want to do something else?
yeah, but I'm not gonna be happy with this. I tell my wolf to attack the
Okay.
bear. He's gonna
and
die.
he can move up to there. That's his full movement.
Oh, he can only move up that far?
Yeah, because he did 30 feet with you, and his movement speed's 40, so he can do a little bit more.
Okay.
Unless you want him right in front of you. He could either go right in front of you or right there.
No, he's fine this side.
Okay. Arwood, your move.
Huh. Well, I think I'm just gonna roll the dice.
Did he get a save or a tie?
I don't know. What'd you get?
That's 20!
Natural 20. Yeah!
What?
That
But that's still just the first one.
natural 20 counts, I think, as 2 saves. I don't think it brings you back instantly.
Wait,
2 saves.
I think it counts as
is
2
more than
saves. It is.
one.
Let me just double check rules that and see if it brings you. Yeah, so it counts. Oh no, if you roll a 20 on the D20, you gain 1 health point. So you are
I
back
gained
alive.
1 health point.
Hooray!
Aha!
I don't feel
Sitting I'm alive with 1 health point.
You need to run away. Run away!
Okay. Arwood, Ender, your move.
All right, I pull both the heads out of the bag and throw them down opposite directions, like down. Do you see the? Not towards the exit, but toward. See that back?
You feel like that way and that way?
Yep.
Okay.
And then, if it looks like he's running towards one in that split second, I leave him alone. Otherwise, I zap him in the face with my electricity.
So you can't hold a bonus action. You either have to choose to do it or not.
My bonus action is looking at him and deciding whether to do the bonus action at the right time.
So your bonus action is contemplative thought.
Whatever.
So you're not zapping him?
No, I'm gonna see if that makes him run away.
Okay. Tinks, your move.
I'm gonna heal Arwood, right?
Oh.
He only has 1.
Yeah. Only has 1 health point.
Now, what's the difference between healing with the 2 or the healing with the 1?
2 gives him more health. 1 gives him less health.
And he needs all its health, right?
Yeah, so the difference is level 2, you're able to do a maximum of 19 possible, whereas level 1, you have a maximum of 11.
Then I'll do a level 2 to try and help heal him.
Okay.
Well, but if we're gonna have a long rest soon, but it all just depends on if the thing comes back. But he can still do all his same attacks with less health.
Yes.
And if I do 2 less health, I don't know.
Yes, you just do the level 1.
But I should do the level 2 to help him.
Okay.
Because I don't need to do another Earth Tremor. That was pointless. And I don't need to use a Bane.
Okay. Yeah, then do Cure Words level 2. That's a good choice.
And so I press cast.
You press cast and you hit the heal button, the 2d8 plus 3 to see what you get.
Okay. 3 plus 1 plus 3 equals 7.
Okay, Arwood, you get 7 health points back.
Woo! Go Tinks!
It could have been a lot more.
You know what? It's a lot better than 1.
Yeah.
Okay, that's true.
The owlbear's turn, unless there's anything else you want to do.
Am I too close to the owlbear?
You can move if you want.
Where?
You felt an arrow shoot by you from behind.
Well, I think there's 2 targets in front of me, so I'll stay still.
Okay. The owlbear again reaches and goes to what do you call that? Bash Ender with his claws, but misses and goes for his face and does a. Is it 5? So just 7 points of damage. So 14 reduced down to 7 points of damage to Ender.
All right, so that brings me to 0 because I get to
Really?
survive 0 once. So I'm still alive.
That brings you down to 0, but then you do your relentless.
Yeah, so that just basically brings me to 1 hit point, basically.
Okay. 1 hit point. Okay. So you fall down and get up a little bit. Okay. Kai, your move.
Wait, so
Okay.
he didn't run after the heads?
He didn't. He attacked Ender.
Oh no. Oh.
I
We're all
rolled,
gonna die!
I rolled, and he decided to attack
He
Ender.
didn't. How does he decide to run after the heads? What? How would that have been?
The dice decided.
Well, what would the decisive move number be?
It was a 50% chance.
What? Like if it was high, he attacked. If it was low, or if it was odd, or
If it was high, he went for it. If it was low, he attacked.
Oh.
You questioning?
I just don't know if it was an option or not. If you forgot about it or something,
okay.
and you didn't use it, or you forgot. I don't know.
Thank you for that one.
I feel like an owl bear would run after the thing it was going after.
Possibly.
That's
But they're
all.
also vicious and
But then he got attacked.
He dodges all my attacks.
yeah. Oh, you don't like this owlbear. Okay.
No, I don't.
Kai, your move. What do you do?
I maneuver so that I can see him the best.
There's not really any other place you can go. There's 2 people standing right in front of you in a very narrow cavern with the owlbear behind it.
Okay.
Ooh. Nothing. Which one does she control?
Yeah, so I can, what do you mean control this? I can create 10 gallons or something like that. Where'd my character sheet go?
So that
So what?
So what are you doing, Kai?
I am going to, I guess, get my bow out and shoot the dude.
Okay. He has full cover. So
Continue with this suicidal mission.
he has full cover and
It's full cover what?
so he has full cover.
So you can't hit him.
So, no. So you can't hit him, but his AC is a lot higher because he's full cover.
Why?
Because there's two people standing right in front of this narrow passageway while there. Have you ever tried to shoot an arrow through people?
Yeah, I mean, no, but
Isn't that the
I mean-
wait, as Kai, yeah, totally.
You've totally tried to shoot between two of your friends through them into an owlbear. So this is a very tricky shot. So I mean, you have two of your friends right in front of you, and then an owlbear behind that you're trying to shoot through. So if you mess up, you hopefully
Okay,
you don't.
fine.
hit
Then I
anyone.
won't shoot.
I'm not saying you don't shoot. I'm just explaining why he has full cover because there's a massive half orc and a little
No.
gnome
Tinks-
standing in front of it. So you can't shoot high, you can't shoot low.
Here's the thing. Tinks is so short, it would just totally always miss her. She'd be fine.
So okay, so yes, you might hit Ender who's at 1 health point.
This is crazy. Okay, actually,
And then Zin jumps on and
Okay,
saves the day.
I
Hopefully he comes in.
I
Crazy.
Yeah, everyone should start texting Mark to make him come in.
don't know why we attacked this crazy monster.
Because Ender didn't want to lose his stuff.
I know, but he had already attacked Ender.
No, this is
Killed
all
him by
because
11.
someone didn't set up a watch before we went to sleep.
No, we did set a watch, but Ender fell asleep.
We just need to start using Wolfie for Night Watch.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, I mean, why not?
I mean, we have a wolf that could guard us and alert us when something intrudes.
As you hear, Kai has never thought of that, so she hasn't trained the wolf to do any night watch.
Well, next time. If we don't die, if we make it through this. It can't fly, can it?
The owlbear?
Yeah,
No, you know it doesn't because of your nature roll.
thank you.
It can't fly. He doesn't have any wings.
Does it wake up? Does it go to bed when the sun comes out? Maybe I need to create a sun.
Oh, and Kai is also a little bit past your vision. So it's dim light there.
Of course it is.
Well, I have my thing up.
Yes, which gives you 10 feet of light.
I guess I could try to charm him again.
Yeah?
I guess. I mean, if you guys will stop attacking him, I can charm him again, and then try and. He doesn't have the stuff anymore, right?
No, Ender currently has the stuff.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've got
okay.
it.
So I'm just gonna animal friendship him again, see if that works again.
Bad guy.
You again cast your kind words as you do your little charming effect on animals, and you see that he is pacified a little bit.
Hallelujah.
Okay. So for my bonus action, I'm going to.
Wait. Pacified a little bit. Last time she pacified him, he punched me in the face.
No, last time she pacified him, he ran away with your gear. You ran up to him,
And you attacked
shot,
him.
and so he went and attacked.
Yeah, as long as you guys don't attack, he'll know we mean no harm. But as soon as you attack, the spell is broken.
So what you're saying is that the problem was that Kai cast the spell and then just turned her back and walked away.
No, I just expected you not to attack. Anyways, so I get some. Do we have any more? I guess I'm really far away. Can I walk up closer and throw meat towards him?
No, you did your action for your animal friendship.
Okay. Then I'm going to tell my wolf to not attack.
Okay.
Tell Wolfie to stop. Heal, doggy. Heal, Wolfie, heal.
Good thinking. That was clever.
Were you gonna have Wolfie attack him?
Well, Wolfie couldn't reach him this turn, but I mean, it's possible he would have kept going. Okay, Arwood, your move. What do you do?
I don't know. I'm not attacking, right?
Kai yelled, I'm assuming Kai yelled out, I'm going to try to charm him. And she cast a spell, and you saw that on the face of the owlbear that it's not as angry and ferocious right now.
I would back away from him, Mr. 1 point of health.
No, Ender has 1 point.
I have 7.
Yeah, he actually has 7.
Oh, okay. And he will also, because he's no longer attacking, so he wouldn't get to do an opportunity attack, right?
I will pull out my lead bar and say, I hold no ill will against you, owlbear. I too understand the pain.
Are you going to walk away from him?
No, I'll stay where I'm at.
Okay.
Okay.
Ender, your move.
I back away.
I should probably back away.
Okay, you're taking all your gear and you're just walking back, right?
Yep.
How far back are you wanting to go?
My full movement speed.
Yeah. Is he too far away to heal him now?
No, he's still in sight. Okay. Tinks, your move.
Which one's me?
You are this one.
Okay. I would like to heal. Well, no, not necessarily, because he's so far back. But Arwood's still in the close over there
Yes.
spot, right?
Arwood's just still sitting
So
there.
I can't just build a wall of rock to block the thing.
Oh, the
from
passage? Yeah,
the
yeah.
passageway.
Well, you could lock him out.
I'm not gonna lock out Arwood. Psych. We're still in initiation, even though he's not initiated anymore.
So currently, the threat is still there, but he is not attacked. He didn't attack Ender as he walked away.
Okay. So, I was gonna I'm just gonna talk through this with you.
Okay.
I was gonna do a minor illusion of the sun coming out to try and make him think that it was daylight so that he would go home and go to sleep.
Okay.
But would that feel like an attack? Because I don't want to turn him angry again.
So, my thing says that if one of your companions harms the target, the spell ends. As long as you are not harming him.
So the image can't
I'm
create.
just trying to trick him.
Yeah. So the image can't create sound, light, or smell.
Well, it is light. It's the sun.
Yeah. So
So
you
it's
can't.
not that it's creating light. It just is light.
I know. So you can't create a light source.
I'm not trying to be a light source. I'm just trying to be the sun. It's just
Yes.
trying to
Now
be a
imagine the
circadian
sun
source.
without light.
Yeah.
So you can make a symbol that looks like yellow, and it has like little waves.
Well,
Imagine, Ryan, imagine if you will, a night that is day or a day without night.
Yes.
No,
Got
but Ryan, she could just produce because are we near the mouth of the cave, right? At this point?
You are
Could just-
exactly. You're not at the
We're in
mouth
the
of the cave,
middle.
but you're in the slot canyon, and there is this.
Could she produce an image right behind the bear of a nice foresty thing?
Nice what? Foresty thing?
Can she produce something behind the bear that looks like a forest scene?
I don't want to do that.
She can make. She can make one image that is no greater than 5 foot. you. So you could create a wall of rock right in front of you.
But I don't want to leave Arwood behind.
It's an image. It has no substance.
But would it block us off? So
No,
we
you
can't
can still
see?
walk and
But
everything.
can he see us through it?
No.
But Arwood does know that you cast illusions constantly. So he would probably assume what's going on.
No, it would look.
The owl guy.
No, it would look like a real wall. Like he would look like a wall just popped up. So I mean, it would look like a rock wall, like a solid rock wall. And so the owl could have to go investigate, and he shoved his nose through it. He'd realize that there's something weird, but it's also an animal, and how much intelligence is there in an animal?
Right, but I also feel weird doing that when Arwood's just laying there or standing there.
You can say something like, "Hey, I'm putting up an illusion," and so you've communicated with them, and you've done that.
I'm doing that. Do that.
That's a cool idea. I like that.
And that's free. I don't have to pay
Yep.
for that.
And that's right in front of you in that little small 5-foot area. So, Arwood, as you hear Tinks yelling, I'm making an illusion, and all of a sudden there is just a walk wall whoosh, cutting you off.
I'm trapped. Finally, my physical being is a representation of my mind.
Owlbear's turn. He is going to. He sniffs Ender a little bit, not Ender. Arwood a little bit, and then he trots off. Oh, not this guy. I want to go to this guy. He trots off up. He starts heading up north, smelling for some dead head. Let's see here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 80, 40. He goes and he picks up both heads, and he's about right there after moving. Kai, you doing anything else? Currently, you guys. So, Ender's the only one who can see. Ender's not Ender. Arwood's the only one who can see the bear still. All the rest of you guys cannot see because there's a stone wall in front of you. Are you guys want to do anything?
Well, did we pick up all of Ender's stuff?
I already did that.
Mostly. There's some. I mean, there's a little bit of stuff like that where you guys are standing as things fell out, but you guys can pick that up as you walk by.
Okay.
Unless you want to try to pick something up and you're not seen. Are you trying to pilfer some of his stuff that fell down?
Who? Ender?
Yes.
No, I'm just looking to make sure he picked it all up.
Okay. So you can look around and you can pick up items that has fallen out. Like you pick up a mess kit.
I pick up an odd letter. Ooh, who's this from, Ender?
You pick up my ring?
No, she said that she found your letter that you crumpled up.
Some postman.
I remember I burned that one.
All of my
I thought you just crumpled it up.
I thought I burned it.
Okay, you might have heard it. I remember you did.
I
you crumpled
don't
it.
really know anything about it. I was just told behind the scenes. So
Kenneth. Sorry, Kenneth. I just looked. I saw Kenneth. I was like, Kenneth. I was like, wait a minute.
You sounded like you were reprimanding him.
Kenneth.
Kenneth, come here now.
Arwood. Okay, so Arwood, are you wanting to do anything? So Kai tries to pick things up. Arwood, your move. You see a massive rock wall that just round up in front of you, but it's only 5 feet tall. And you can see above it is open.
I'm just gonna sit down where I am and start rocking myself.
Okay.
No, fuck it. Yeah, no, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and walk through the wall.
Okay. You take your first step and you shove your arm through and it just passes right through. You're feeling confident and you step and you bump into Tinks.
Hi, Arwood.
Oh, hi there. Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. All right. At that point, the danger is past. As long as you guys wish, you guys can keep heading down.
Well, I
Maybe
mean,
we
at
should
this
build a
point,
real wall
you
here.
need, like,
What's that?
medical attention.
What do you say? Medical attention.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, maybe we should build a real wall here in case it comes back. But if it has its heads, it might not come back anymore. Guess we'll probably be fine. It's not like it's
I
gonna...
think my animal handling spell lasts for 24 hours.
Oh, it does? Cool.
Yeah, it lasts for 24 hours.
Well,
So,
I guess I'll go and heal. Wait, if we took a long rest, he'd be healed all the way, but
Yes.
then I'd get my powers back anyway, so I might as well. Should I heal him or should we rest some more?
So it's still nighttime, so you guys can still have a full night's rest ahead of you. This was interrupted a little bit, so you have to sleep in a little bit more. But
that'll heal him entirely. Right?
Yes, it will.
And then I don't have to roll a lame number.
You don't. Or you can roll a cool number right now.
It rarely happens. I guess I'll take the first night watch.
okay.
Do I need to do a perception roll?
Yeah.
I have a +6, you know. I didn't click in. Did I click in? No. Try it again. There it is. Why isn't it telling me what I got? 17.
17. You guys all go to sleep. You revive the coals a little bit that fell.
Should have thrown those at the owl bear.
What?
The coals.
Oh, yeah. And the night passes without any.
Wait, who is watching?
Tinks did. And I was just using her one night roll for everyone. It was good. The evening passes. You guys fall asleep. You guys can do a long rest. Undisturbed. Once again, you're undisturbed by a wandering owlbear, and you guys awake to another morning.
Where do we get a long rest again?
You look at the top, and there is a button that says long rest next to
There it is.
campaign. And you short rest across from your name.
Take long.
It doesn't say it on the
On the phone?
on the phone.
On the phone, you have to click on your character. So click on your what do you call that? You click on your picture, and it pops up, and you say long rest. You see that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You awake
Down.
to a drizzly, cold morning as the storms come in. You can see that the rain. You guys are in kind of this cove that's been hollowed out underneath this big rock wall above you, and you can see out from underneath there. It's raining out in this dreary, rainy day. What's your plan for the day?
I think we're heading to Phandelver.
Yeah, we gotta go get our money. Then we gotta go talk to Agatha.
All right. You spend the day Fourth time, but walking down the path from Wyvern's Tor towards the towards Old Owlwell. Are you guys gonna walk all the way there, or are you going to alert your? Are you try to collect Zin, or are you gonna leave him there?
Is he not on the way back?
He
From
is.
the other place?
So yeah.
I'm supposed to blow my horn, but I'm not actually here in real life. So should we just pick him up at a different time?
Or are you gonna try to let him know that you're coming by, or are you just gonna leave him alone?
Oh,
I thought we were signaling him when we came back from Phandalin.
Phandalin? You guys gonna do it after Tor, Wyvern's Tor.
I thought we were gonna get him after Phandalin too.
Oh.
That's what I thought
Like
we were
that
doing.
way it's next episode when we get him back.
Well, how about we could signal him now to let him know we're going to Phandalin?
Well, yeah, I'll
Yes.
just do one. One means we're going to Phandalin. 2 means we're picking you up. Come and get us.
Okay.
Or maybe just 1 means we're going over here, so if we don't come back, come and find us.
Okay, you do
Whatever,
two.
I'm just blowing my horn one time.
Okay.
I actually think I carry a French horn with us everywhere we go. Is that real?
I think you have a horn.
Or like a shofar or something.
Yeah.
A ram's horn. A conch shell.
So you commence
I
down
did climb up to the tallest point, by the way,
and do it.
when I blew my horn.
Okay.
I stood on my tiptoes too.
Yes. Try to get as tall as you can, so there's good sound going. You head out of this.
Now for Wrath.
You follow.
No, she's. While Tinks billowing her horn, I'm yelling out, and now for Wrath, and now for Ruin, and the Red Day.
I don't know that reference.
Come on, Lord of the Rings, man.
No, I
They shout that in Lord of the Rings?
Never mind.
I've only watched the movies. I don't know if that's in the movies or just in the books.
Yeah, it was out of the movie.
And the only horn I remember is when Aragorn tries to steal the ring and then dies.
I don't know. Don't look at me. I saw the movies and fell asleep in every single one. In theaters. Thank you. They're so long. And it's so uncomfortable.
You follow the river on this dreary, windy, cold day as you hike out past through the valley between these mountains and foothills and crags and mountains. You commence as you use the stream as your passage and as your guide to continue all the way out of the valley. You spend the night sleeping well, and you commence on the next day able to find the tribal trail. Here you feel that the way is sure easy there. Are you guys gonna try to go for a long? It's gonna take you 2 days if you go on a normal pace. Once you hit Tribord Trail to get down to Phandalin, or you can try to push it through a long, exhausting one, and hike through the night.
Normal pace so that we don't get ambushed and killed.
All right. What's up?
Nothing.
Yeah, you can go to bed.
It's not okay. I feel bad. I feel like I've done so much.
It's okay, Beth. We understand.
Thanks.
Get some sleep, rest, grow your little baby.
Just be me.
Yeah, you're doing great.
What did I press? Exit. I stayed up so late today.
You spend the day walking down Tribal Trail. As evening comes, you get a smell. You get the smell of smoke fire, and you can see a little fire off in the distance by the tree line. You notice that? I assume you. So you guys just keep walking by, ignoring it as it's off.
We're getting our money.
What did you say, Ryan?
I said near the end of the second day, as the evening sets in, you see off on the tree line, which is a mile or so off of the trail, maybe 2 miles off of the tree line. You see, and you see another. You see the glowing light of a fire off in the distance, about 2 miles off, close by the tree hill, close to the tree line from the trail.
So the fire's right off the trail.
No, the fire is 2 miles away from the trail, but it's on the tree line.
Oh, it's probably just those trapping people again. Right? So I would say just ignore it and keep going. What do you guys think?
I want my money.
Right, so let's keep going to Phandelver.
Yeah, so you camp by the trail.
Wait, hold on. I just heard a ding. Oh, that's just Beth leaving? Okay.
Yeah. You set up for night. Can we have a night watch roll?
What kind of roll do you need?
Perception.
Skills. Perception. 10.
With what, pluses or minuses?
I got a 10.
Okay. You guys set up camp. You can see the little fire off in the distance from the other camp that you guys bypassed, and you're sleeping well on the night watch. Kai, as you sit there, you're sitting there, kind of whittling around, poking the fire, and as you sit there, an arrow. The fire erupts and sparks just shatter everywhere, and you look down and you see an arrow stuck in the fire ring.
Oh dear! I yell, "We're under attack! Wake up, you fools!" And then I grab my bow and arrow, swing around, and see if I can see anything with the moonlight that's clearly glowing tonight.
Right. So I need everyone to roll initiative.
Can you roll for me?
I can. You know what your modifier is? I can see it. Arwood modifier, initiative +2.
I got a
1 second,
natural
bud.
20.
Okay. 19. Arwood's 19.
I gotta step out for like 5 minutes, y'all. I'll be back in like 5. But if there's any key things, you can roll for me.
Okay, Kai, what's your move?
I got a 5.
5. Okay. Okay. So, for it, uh, 13, 17. So, Kai, you sit there, the flame erupts before you get startled, and you look down and you see this arrow stuck in the ground. And as you look up, you see another arrow flying through the sky and hits you. And you take 6 points of damage.
Okay.
All right. Initiative-wise, Ender, you go first.
Yeah, I do. Natural 20.
Well, currently, I can say as a reaction to Kai being struck by an arrow, she yells out. So I can say that you're currently prone.
Me?
No, Ender everyone's asleep, so they wake up on their turn because they hear Kai scream.
I immediately grab my axe and rush towards the arrow people, getting ready to swing and obviously get close enough to swing and destroy them in a rage.
You sound like you automatically know what's going on.
Yeah. I roll natural 20.
Ryan, I did yell that we're under attack.
Yes. Can I turn that? I don't think I can. There's nothing there. Okay. 1 second. Okay, so Ender, you get up. I need you to do a perception roll to see if you can see what's going on.
I got an 8.
An 8. You wake up in a blur, looking around, and you see Kai having this arrow, yelling, "We're under attack!" And you look around, and you don't see anyone. The fire's kind of blocking your vision, and so your dark vision's not quite working, and you can't quite see anyone out there.
Well, I run out there.
What direction?
The opposite direction, the direction where the arrow came from.
You were asleep.
I know, but I can look and I can see the arrow. Like,
Okay.
it's a physical thing laying there, so I know which way it came from. Like, it's arrow.
It's an arrow, yes.
Arrows point. I go the opposite way it's pointing.
Okay, so you run due north. Forward. How long are you running?
Until I find something to hit with my axe.
Okay. You roll 30. You run full 30 feet out, straight out there, trying to find someone, and you don't run into anyone this turn.
Okay.
Arwood. Anyone wanting to act for Arwood? Let's see here.
He has night vision, right?
He does. I would say he would wake up. Unless you want to move for him, Rachelle?
Sure. So he wakes up, and the first thing he does is he sees the arrows and everything. He grabs like the little, I don't know, do we have like a pot of water there that he can pour on the fire to put it out so that they can't see us anymore?
Oh, clever, yeah.
Or if he like smothers it with dirt or whatever, he puts the fire out.
Cool. He puts the fire out. Okay.
And then he shouts, everybody move to the left. I don't know, so that we can change our position.
I like it. Okay. Fire out.
And if he's close enough to me, if I'm within distance, he'll come and reach out and like grab me and pull me to the left since I'm blind.
Okay. So he definitely moved out to the left, so he's out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to. Okay. Ender, you see from around you, 3 little figures come running up at you and attacking you with their short swords. You see 3 little goblins popping up out of the tall grass, and they do. So
Got 17.
you do 7. All 3 of them total combined just 17 damage.
No, they do 17 damage divided by 2.
No, you're not raging.
Yes, I am raging. That's why I said I ran out there in a rage.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear the rage. Okay. So 8. So you take 8 points of damage. And then Kai, you get another arrow stuck to you for 6 points of damage. Sorry, 8.
Wait, what?
You get hit,
What do you mean?
you get hit by another arrow.
How? They can't see us.
8 damage. They were shooting. They have dark vision.
Yeah.
I rolled with disadvantage because you put out the fire.
Okay.
So I take that into account. They did roll. They rolled a
How
natural
many damage? You said 8?
8. They rolled a natural 20 and a 17. So you neglected a critical on your attack.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm hurt.
Ugh. All right. Kai, you move. You don't really see anything. No, I mean you can see some silhouettes. You can see that there's 3 figures next to Ender. Kai, what are you gonna do?
Sorry, I didn't hear you because my phone went out for a second. I had to rejoin the meeting. What happened?
It's dark. You can't see well, but you can see that there's 3 other figures next to Ender. That's 30 feet away from you.
So I can see like their outline and stuff.
Yes.
Okay. There is no seeing the game, Jacob, and I told you to be quiet and to lay down. No speaking. So I grab my arrows from my crossbow. And I aim at the one that's in the middle of the 3. But first How close can I tell how close Ender is to them?
They're surrounding Ender.
Okay.
So there's 3 of them attacking Ender right now.
Okay. I'm gonna do my Hail of Thorns.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast that, and then I'm going to attack with or shoot the one in the middle of the 3 of them.
Okay.
And I'm going to roll.
See if you hit.
I got a 15.
That hits.
Okay. And I did 10 damage.
Nice. So you
And-
now roll for the other ones.
Well, next, whoops, clear that. I hate using this thing.
What thing?
I hate using the sheet, the character sheet on the phone.
Okay.
Okay. And next, I use the Horde Breaker.
Wait, no, you have to do your range your Hell of Thorns first.
Okay. How do I do that again?
You roll a 1d10. Wait, yeah, because you rolled just your attack for the damage, right?
Oh my gosh. Yes. Sorry. This
You rolled
stupid.
the 1d8 plus 2.
Hold on one sec. Spells. So if I go down to my spells, my Hail of Thorns is the 1d10.
Yep, click on that one.
Okay. I got an 8.
Okay. Ender, I need you to do a dexterity saving throw. You get 12 and above. Like I did. Ender?
Oh, sorry. You were telling me to do the saving throw?
Yes, you're in the middle of this Hail of Thorns.
Alright, and what's the saving throw condition?
Dexterity, you have to get bigger than a 12.
Now, can I see what's going on?
No, it's coming from behind you.
Well, I mean, I know she's doing it from behind me, but, like, can I see the arrows?
No.
Whatever.
It's coming from behind you.
You got a 10.
So you take 8 points of damage, reduced down to 4.
Sorry.
And the other 2 goblins next to you drop down dead as these arrows.
And then
at you.
I still have my other action. My Horde Breaker one where I get to shoot a second time.
Yes, but all 3 of them next to Ender are now gone.
All 3 of them are dead?
Yeah, you shot one. You did the Hail of Thorns.
Of Thorns.
Got the other 2, and then got Ender.
Oh, sorry, Ender.
But you hurt him 4 points, and you took out 3 people.
That's true.
Who's Ender?
Okay.
Okay.
Tinks is gonna wake up, so they're like, what's going on? And she doesn't see anything. So, Ender, your move.
I swing my great axe.
You swing your great axe, and you miss everyone because there's no one there.
No, you said she killed 2, but the other one wasn't dead.
No, I said she shot one, and then the hail of arrows took out the other 2.
Oh, you only talked about the other 2.
Yeah,
All right.
you didn't really specify that first one
You
died.
did not say the first one dead. You said the
Because I
other 2 were dead.
thought there was still one alive.
So, now that we know that the other one
Then
didn't
I explained it again, saying you shot the one and the other 2 took out.
Okay,
Right.
But if 2
But if
people
he
didn't
wasn't paying
understand what you
attention.
said, I'm pretty sure.
Well, I think Rachelle was paying attention, but I don't think you were.
I was paying attention. You said you had killed 2. I heard it. Rachelle heard it. Everyone heard it. All right. I look around and look for any other goblins.
Okay, roll a perception roll.
Stop, bud.
You get a 5.
You do not see anyone close to you.
All right, then I just look around some more.
Okay. Cheryl, is Arwood doing anything?
Yeah, Arwood is going to peer into the darkness to see if he can see anything.
Okay. Roll a perception for him.
What's his plus bonus?
Arwood. Perception, I can roll it for you.
Okay. I don't know his stats.
He got an A. He doesn't see anything either. Okay.
Stay still. Lay down. Go to sleep.
And as you stand there, you see, you're looking around and you see an arrow fling by you. And you look that way and you see an arrow fling by you the other way. And you look around and you're confused as another arrow zooms by. You hear this zoom by.
I don't think I'd be confused by that. I know what arrows are, and I see them coming. So I see them coming from multiple directions. No confusion. But yes, I look around and see arrows.
And then you feel this pain in the back. As you take 4 points, so reduce down to 2 points of damage.
But now I'm confused because I think that's probably not arrows. That's probably like a bee.
All right.
You said 2 damage?
Yeah,
That's the reduction, or that's the damage?
that's what you get. You get 2 points. That's already reduced.
Okay.
How you move?
You're muted, time.
Can I see where the arrows are coming from?
Roll a perception roll with disadvantage.
My lowest one was a 21.
What? What did you roll?
A 22 and a 21.
Okay.
My perception is +4. That's why.
Okay. So in your dark without no light at all, somehow the blind not human, you're Ganassi.
The moon, right? It's a full moon.
That's right. On this darkness is this. You see a little glint as the moon is reflected off of a shiny piece off to your right, and you assume that was where an arrow came from. So you see where one of them is.
Okay, cool. I first I grab my arrow. Where is my actions? Okay. I aim for the shiny spot. I roll a 13.
You miss.
What? And then
you think that's where it was, and you let go, but it passes, and you hope you hit.
And then I turn to Wolfie, and I yell. We discovered the first 2 are goblins, right?
Yes. Well, Ender's seen that the 3 that's laid down next to him are goblins. Yes.
Okay. Anyways, I turn to Wolfie and I say, "Smell him out and attack him."
Okay. Roll perception roll for Wolfie.
What's his? Does he have a special perception stat?
Perception is what's that based off of?
Okay. You gotta go to your bed, Jacob.
Perception and wisdom. So he has a +1. No, he has advantage. So do it with advantage.
Okay, he has no pluses, but he does have an advantage.
He has a +1.
Oh, +1.
Advantage. Yep. So roll 2, take the highest, and +1.
Okay. Ten.
He sniffing around, and he doesn't get a sense right now, but he's going off around looking for what he has. He hasn't found anything right now. Kai gets up, like, are you sure we're being attacked? I don't see anything. And not Kai, Tinks. And she will
At least heal under.
cast Mage Hand, and she will. I think you can move it on your turn, right? She is going to pick up one of the logs that were on fire that's still kind of smoldering, and she's going to have the mage hand pick that up and swing it in the air to catch flame and try to create a torch, 20 feet up in the air as it waves the flame and comes up. Does that make sense?
Basically put a giant torch in the air.
Yeah, well, she's picking up one of the sticks that was on fire, but it's not anymore because you put it out. But so it has coals, and so she's going to use the mage hand to pick that up. And as it moves around, she's going to have lots of oxygen by it and try to catch it to flames and send it up 20 feet in the air to see if it can cast any light.
Oh, towards the goblin arrows, right? Not above us.
Yeah. So he's going to grab those and it's going to just go up over you guys to see if you can see anything.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, no, you gotta tell us if we can see anything, because she just did that.
No, you have to roll your perception to see if you see something.
Whatever.
What do you mean, whatever?
Well, like, either there's light now and we can see it.
But if they're hiding, does it still means that just because there's light doesn't mean that you can see? The light is going to help you, but they're still hiding.
Whatever, I got a 6.
You still don't quite see anyone, any of these goblins as they're there. What's Arwood doing?
Arwood is kind of running around back and forth in weird jigsaw-y patterns while looking for them. That way they can't shoot him because he's like constantly moving.
The clover is much more effective for that.
Oh, you're back. Okay, you can make your choices now.
No, I don't know what's going on. I keep going. I'm still semi-preoccupied.
Okay. So he's going, I guess, in a clover form, is what he said? While looking for goblins. So do I need to do a perception?
Yep.
Okay, can you do it? Because I don't know his up skills.
Yeah. Forward. Perception. He finds one.
Okay. Can he shoot it?
Around in the clover pattern. What's that?
Does he still have actions to shoot it?
Yes.
Or attack it? I don't know what weapons he has.
As he's running around, he stumbles upon where one of them's hidden and sees it and runs up to it and attack with his sword.
Okay.
I can roll those. But he misses.
And he also shouts, "One's over here!" Or over here!
Actually, it's more of like a
found one!
high-pitched kind of scream. It's more of like a ah! But you guys are led to believe that there's one over there because I do that.
I don't think you go, ah. I think you'd say, one, found one.
The goblin pops up and goes to attack Arwood.
One by goblin, 20 meters, 6 o'clock.
But he misses, and then you see 3 arrows. And one of them hits Arwood for 4 points of damage. I can do that.
Why is it always me?
They attacked Ender last time.
Never mind.
Forward. And so, Kai, your move.
My move. So there's this torchy thing in the air, so I can
Yes.
see better now.
Yes, so you can see better.
Okay.
You can see where
Now
he was pointing or is attacking. You can see the one
that he's attacking.
that he's attacking because they stand up and start attacking him with his.
Okay, so I grab my bow, my crossbow, and I shoot it at him. I get a 24,
That hits.
and it's for 7 damage.
Nice. You take him out. Falls down.
I yell out, "You guys find him, and I'll shoot him in the face. I'll take him out." I don't know what I was looking for there.
I'll shoot him in the face.
You guys find him, and I'll take him out.
Hey, kicker, sir. You're
Sometimes I start speaking before I have the full sentence in my brain.
That was your plan. Knock him out.
All right. Ender, your move.
Bad plan.
All right. Am I able to tell, based off of all the arrows, the 3 that have been shot at Arwood and the 4 that have been shot towards me, which direction these punks are coming from?
Roll perception.
Got a 6.
You still can't quite nail down where they're coming from.
I run to the left and scream.
I love it. Your rage did drop because you didn't take any attack or damage last round.
My what?
Your rage dropped because you did not take any damage or you did not attack last round.
Yes, I did.
Not last round.
Yeah, I did.
They all attacked Arwood.
No, that might have been during their turn, but last round, like from my turn to my turn,
You're the beginning, so it drops.
no, I got hit last time. You got hit in the back.
That was last time.
Whatever. I go to the left and I hit a tree.
Okay. No, you can do go rage again. I'm just saying if you don't attack and no one attacks you, your rage drops.
Sure, I go left, raging and hit things.
Okay. Arwood, your move.
I think he might still be distracted. Yep, he left the phone call. So,
What do you want to do?
he will continue running around in his clover leaf thing, looking for goblins.
Roll another perception.
You're rolling them. I don't know his
Oh,
stat.
thank you. I forgot about that.
I just tell you what to do.
Yes. Ooh, he gets a -1. He starts running around in a clover pattern and he trips on a.
How do you
stump.
get a -1?
Sorry, not a negative. He got a natural 1.
Oh, okay.
You can have -1s. If you have a negative stat, like he can go down.
Oh, weird.
If you like roll
negative stats were a thing.
Yeah, like I've had a -1 before.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's running around. He got a natural 1. He's running around trying to look for it, and he just trips over some logs. Oh, and he gets knocked down.
Poor guy.
How many's left? I think we're down. Kai, 13. Kai, you get you look around and you see 2 arrows, and you look around, Kai, and you feel these 2 arrows sink into you, and you take 10 points of damage.
What?
No, 6. That's 12. 12 points of damage.
That's insane. From 2 arrows?
Yeah. 2 of them hit you.
That's a lot of. Okay. 12. Okay, can I see where they're coming from?
On your turn, which is right now, you can roll perception roll.
Okay. Skills. I got a 20.
You saw where both of them came from.
Okay. Then I am. They come from the same location or different locations?
Different locations. They're spread out. Yeah, so there's 2 of them that came. The 2 that hit you came from your right.
Okay. So I look at them and I do my arrows. I got a 21.
That hits.
And I got 8 damage.
Nice. You take out that guy, and he falls down to the ground.
Okay, and then I look to see if there's any cover I can hide behind.
You can move. You can't take the hide action because
Okay.
that takes an action, but you can definitely try to run around a tree or something. So you're not
Okay.
hidden, but you can have a little you
Yeah,
can have
coverage. So
Yeah, so you
I'll
can
hide.
plus to the AC.
I mean, I will. Yeah, maneuver behind a tree so that I am less in the open.
Okay.
And then it will. And then I will use my. Since I hit that one guy, I can do my Horde Breaker.
That's only if they're in 5 feet, and the other one that you saw was not 5 feet next to him.
No, but I can shoot my arrow within 5 feet of the last target just to see if there's anyone else there.
Yes, you can.
So I'm going to do that just in case there's more.
You shooting to the right or to the left of him?
To the right of
Or
him.
front or behind him, I guess.
Kind of to the right.
Okay.
I rolled a 13.
Your arrow zooms by, and you hit where you were aiming.
Okay. And then I'm going to it's gonna be my Wolfie's turn.
Yes.
And do I still need to have him
Yep,
do
roll
the
perception.
perception thing?
Yeah, because he's off smelling.
Okay. And you said it was a +1 with an advantage?
+1 with advantage.
Okay. Nine.
He's still a little confused. He smells some goblin. He goes after it, but it was already a dead one.
But now he knows what the smell like.
Yes. Okay. Tinks runs up to you. Kai says, "Oh, pink cushions are no fun," and does a cure wounds on you.
That would be really nice because I'm down to 2.
7 points of damage. 7 points of 7 points of healing.
Okay.
Anti-cure wounds. Cause wounds. Inflict wounds.
Yep.
So you got 7 points of healing.
Okay.
Top round, Ender, your move.
I wander around yelling, blah, 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 and punch myself in the face to keep my rage going.
What was your perception roll?
Do you even attempt to find goblins?
It sound like you just walked around punching face. I'm so mad.
Let's see.
Come on, Ender. I've taken all of them out so far.
So I changed the size of my screen, and the buttons aren't running. Alright. Now it's working. I got a natural 20, so I now see all of them.
So as you're running around, hitting yourself in the face, you look around and you see with your dark vision, you see where two, you can see where the grass is moving back and forth in a line, as if you see two lines, of the grass moving away from you. It's behind, not behind you, but it's off the opposite direction that you've gone. And there's two lines kind of moving through the tall grass that you can see.
There they are, and I head that way.
Okay. Arwood, what are you having him do? Shell?
Oh, you're talking to me. Sorry, I just
Yeah.
heard Arwood and I wasn't paying attention. So he had just tripped, right?
Yes.
Okay. So he's like, "Oh man, that was awful," and he stands up. Okay, brushes himself off.
No, Shell, he would have talked about how he deserved it.
Oh, that's true.
Worse than his normal misery.
'Tis my luck to fall. It is just a sense of my mortal soul never to be seen again. I don't know. Something Ken like. And then he gets up and he continues to do his clover leaf while perceiving things.
Okay, does he hear Ender yell, "It's that way"?
Oh, did Ender yell that?
Yeah, they're here. They're over here.
Oh, then I go towards where Ender yelled, "They're here."
He rolled a 5 of perception, so you didn't quite see him, but he does dash off the direction that Ender's pointing. Okay. Kai, your move.
All right, so I look over towards where Ender pointed and I perceive with my eyes of greatness 22.
Roll disadvantage because they're past the light.
Hold on. Here, I'll go back. A 9 because you hate my soul.
There's your Ken. Yeah, you're feeling the Ken. As you look over there, Ender points a direction. As you look that way, you can't quite make out, but you do see some grass waving like in a pattern as it's heading away from you.
The grass is heading away from me?
So this is tall grass. You don't see a figure, but you see, if you walk through tall grass, I mean, there's like this wave as you walk through it. It moves out of the way and it comes back together. So there's this like moving wave pattern. And so you see this wave pattern off in the distance. You can see, I mean, you can't quite make out the person or stuff, but you can see where
movement is
someone
happening.
has been moving.
All right, I get my crossbow and I shoot towards the waving pattern.
Okay.
And I got a 16.
You arrow flies and it goes right where you aimed it.
Okay. And then I also yell at my wolf, "That way! Find the goblins!"
Okay. Roll perception.
For me or my wolf?
The wolf. With advantage.
13.
You see the wolf dart off, off towards him. Do a attack roll for the wolf.
I forgot what I roll for attack. For him.
You roll a d20 and you add 4.
$10.
And the wolf runs over there. You can see him kind of pounce on something. And he goes to try to bite and pounce. And that's all you see.
Okay.
King's turn.
But
What's
I'm
up?
not. I mean, I was acting as the wolf, not as me.
Oh, so you want to know what happens to the wolf?
Yeah, I want to know what happens to the wolf. He just misses.
Yeah. But you're not the wolf. You just see the wolf do this.
Right, but I am also the wolf. We share a mind's eye.
Are you sure mine's eye now? You have a telepathic link?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Tinks, says, I think they've gone.
Tinks, can you heal me again?
Oh, okay. She heals you for another 7 points of health.
Thank you.
Okay, and are you doing anything?
I perceive to see if there are any goblins that I can see.
Okay.
I got a 16.
You can, with your dark vision, you saw the path that they're taking off, and you can tell that they are, they have ran away. So you see that you can see them in the distance, like 60 feet off, like at your max thing. You can see that they have started, that they are just, you can see 2 lines booking it out.
Alright, then I loot the bodies, looking for powers and majesty.
Okay, make an investigation roll.
I'm getting 8.
Okay, you can find the 3 goblins that you that were killed around you, and they don't have anything on them. They have short bows, a little armor, and a little sword, but that's it. Just little goblins.
I walk up to Ender and I say, "Did you see how many got away?"
They went that way.
Well, do we need to worry about them the rest of the night? Should we move camp?
They look like they were hightailing it out of here. I mean, we could probably move a little bit so they can't come back, but I doubt they'll be back tonight.
Okay. And I gather my arrows and I also check the goblins' bodies to see if I see anything.
Okay, roll investigation roll.
I roll an 11.
You find the 3 that you shot with the arrows again. You didn't find the other ones, but again, all you see is the body. They have some armor and a bow and a sword.
Okay. Should we go walk a little bit down the trail and find a new spot to camp out? Or
Is that a question?
yeah.
Yeah, we should move like 200 yards in a different direction so that, if they came back, it would look like we were gone.
Okay. So we move 200, 300, somewhere in that yards towards Phandelver.
And you set up camp. You guys, other people take night watches, and you guys are able to awake without any more intrusions and spend the next day hiking down into Phandelver. And you arrive at your manor.
I matter.
And we see that it has been construction as well on its way, right?
There is definitely some signs of some work, yes. It's been I think 9 days.
Okay.
So right above the cellar, you can see that there has been a wooden walls put up around the cellar, and kind of like a roof, a short roof, and wooden walls coming out of the stone around the cellar. So you have like a little room on top of the cellar.
Wait. Well, I look at my compatriots and I say this would be a great place to mentally stop before continuing on immediately from here because we just slept all night.
Yes.
Oh, we need to do a long rest again.
Yep.
Okay.
And
Cool,
you guys
cool.
could not see those goblins.
I saw most of them with my great perception skills.
Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, and show's gone.
She's already gone?
Yep.
She was like, I'm out.
Like, peace.
All right.
Oh.
She'll
Sorry, it kicked me off and I didn't even know because I was talking. I was just saying, for being the blindest one, I think I killed all of them. Where were you on that one, Ender? So what video game are you also playing, Gary? You're on mute.
I said right now I'm watching YouTube videos.
Oh, about what?